Hey, what's Love Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to AEW Dynamite Universe Mode. We are just 2 weeks away from AEW All Out, which will be Sunday, January 19th, part of Double Premiere Weekend, Part 2. We have a lot going on tonight. Let's kick off the show with the best in the world. Well, he was attacked by Miro 2 weeks ago. He will face God's chosen champion at All Out. But tonight, the best is back. CM Punk is here to start off Dynamite. This is his first matchup on weekly TV here on Dynamite. The last time he wrestled was about 4 weeks ago, about a month ago now almost, at Fyter Fest. And now it's clobbering time because CM Punk is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The best in the world, making his way to the ring. This is going to be a heck of an opening contest. As CM Punk is making his way to the ring. Tonight he takes on one member of Team Taz. He takes on Ricky Starks. There's Taz himself. There's Ricky Starks. There's Powerhouse Will Hobbs. Team Taz making their way to the ring. So it is Punk and Starks one-on-one here tonight in our opening contest. This is a matchup Punk talked about a lot when he first signed with All Elite Wrestling. A matchup that he wanted to begin with. So here we go with Punk and Starks one-on-one. Here we go. They lock up as Punk pushing Starks into the corner. CM Punk. Well, the referee now going to try and enforce the break here. And she does get the clean break between the two. Oh, but there's a clothesline from Ricky Starks. Goes for a kick to the back. Punk powers up to his feet. CM Punk firing away now. Went for a couple kicks. Enziguri connects to Ricky Starks. And now CM Punk with Starks into the corner. Oh, monkey flip from Punk. And now Punk picking Starks back up to his feet. CM Punk. There's a kick to the knee. And another. Knocking back Ricky Starks. Forearm strike. CM Punk. Oh, Starks with a right hand. And now Ricky Starks with CM Punk. Up on his shoulders. Starks plants him with a flapjack. Down goes CM Punk. Punk ducks out of the ring. CM Punk. Oh, Starks with a baseball slide. Knocking Punk down to the ground. Punk and Starks now meeting on the outside. Starks back into the ring. Punk follows. Punk went for a right hand. Starks caught him. Now Ricky Starks with CM Punk into the corner. Clothesline. Covered by Starks. 1, 2, no. CM Punk getting the shoulders up. For a right hand. Starks back to his feet. Punk spinning wheel kick puts him in the ropes. CM Punk, you gotta wonder how much in his head is Miro right now, because Punk has pretty much been like a superhero since arriving to All Elite Wrestling. He's been undefeated. He's been unbeatable. But now Miro has taken him out. Miro put him out for almost 4 full weeks. After Punk claimed himself to be #1 contender, Miro took him out as Punk with a DDT. Miro wiped him out. Miro has been the first person to make CM Punk look like he's vulnerable in AEW. As now Starks with Punk off the ropes. Punk countered, and now CM Punk pulls him in, and CM Punk hooks the arms. Oh, butterfly backbreaker. Rolling forearm connects from CM Punk. Ricky Starks falls out of the ring. CM Punk. Oh, looked like he was going to try and kick him upon re-entry. Starks back to his feet. There's a jab to the rib. Takes him down. And takes out the leg. Ricky Starks now with a kick. And Starks standing over Punk. Ricky Starks has him down. Punk staggering back to his feet. Starks, no. Punk with a kick. CM Punk takes him down. And spinning wheel kick from the best in the world. Starks escaping to the outside. Look out. Punk comes off the top with a clothesline. CM Punk throwing Starks back in the ring. Punk to the top rope. CM Punk. Oh, yeah. The elbow drop. No. There's a right hand from Starks. Starks grabs Punk. DDT from Ricky Starks. Now he's calling Punk up to his feet. Ricky Starks looking to put away the best in the world. Tries to grab him. Punk spins around. CM Punk down to one knee. CM Punk punching him in the ribs. And again. And again. Punk knocks him back. And now Punk. Starks with an arm drag. Uppercut to CM Punk. Punk now tries to pull himself into the rope. Starks drags him away. Ricky Starks into a cover. 1, 2, no. And Punk ducks out of the ring, runs back in. Right hand connects. And now he grabs Ricky Starks. He throws him off the ropes. CM Punk. Whoa, Starks managing to outpower Punk. Forearm strike connects. We're seeing a great showing out of Ricky Starks here tonight. Into a chin lock on Punk. Wrenching back on the chin. Punk now getting up to one knee. CM Punk up to his feet. There's an elbow. And again. CM Punk knocks him back. Punk. Here we go. 4. GTS. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk beats Ricky Starks. CM Punk knocks off Ricky Starks tonight. Starks came very close, in my own opinion, to beating the best in the world. But in the end, CM Punk able to find the counter, able to get Starks up on his shoulders, able to hit that GTS, and able to get the win. Your winner, the best in the world, CM Punk. We got plenty more coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Redbeard of the Dark Order makes his in-ring debut for AEW up next. So here come the Butcher and the Blade to the ring. Here comes the Butcher and the Blade. They're taking on the newest member of the Dark Order.
Join the Dark Order.
Preston Vance and Eric Redbeard making their way to the ring. Anna Jay, the star of the show, accompanying them. Eric Redbeard last week made his AEW debut in the main event when he came out and saved the Dark Order from a beatdown from the Super Elite. So now it's the Butcher starting it off with the newest member of AEW, Eric Redbeard. Here comes Redbeard. Redbeard single-handedly wiped out Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers last week, sending a message that he has arrived and he has joined the Dark Order in tribute to his late great best friend Brody Lee. As Redbeard, sit out power slam. So Redbeard and Preston Vance teaming up tonight. A team I never thought I'd be calling a match of, quite honestly. Right hand from Redbeard, tag made. Here comes Preston Vance. And now Dark Order number 10 in the ring. And Vance and Redbeard with a double back body drop. I also never thought I'd see someone that makes Dark Order number 10 look small. But Eric Redbeard does just that. He's a mountain of a man, is Redbeard. As now 10 grabs him, puts him in the ropes, and 10... Whoa! 10 is dumped out of the ring. Anna Jay helping 10 back up to his feet. But Butcher manages to tag the Blade. But 10 comes in with a clothesline. Went for a neck breaker. Blade out of the way. Hey, you know, we've had Uno and Grayson teaming up a lot lately. Who could think? You know, maybe Redbeard and Vance, if they get the win tonight, maybe they could be running for tag team titles for the Dark Order. Who knows? Of course, we know that the AEW tag team titles are on the line in a few weeks at All Out, when the Rhodes Brothers challenge the Good Brothers in a battle of brothers. Although, you know what I mean. Teams with the word brother. Whatever. Anyways, Redbeard pushes back the Blade. Oh! Pounces on him again. Blade goes down in a heap. Redbeard picking him back up to his feet. There's a kick to the ribs. There's a jab. Knocks him down to one knee. Redbeard with a boot to the Blade. You see Bunny on the outside pacing around. Blade now with Redbeard. Throws him over the top rope. On Blade tagging Butcher back in. It's really a game of not it with Butcher and Blade tonight about who has to face Redbeard. As he gets turned over now, and Eric Redbeard kicked in the back. Turns him right back over. Redbeard in trouble. Taking up the leg. And kicks out the knee. Redbeard is down. He's turned over again. And now Butcher rakes the back. Oh, but now Redbeard fighting back, and Redbeard again throws him in the corner of the Dark Order and splashes into him. Bringing him back up to his feet now is Eric, and he throws him like a ragdoll. Butcher is not a small man, keep that in mind. And Redbeard just ragdolled him across the ring. And now Butcher grabbing Redbeard, throws him in the corner. And the Butcher with Redbeard goes for a tag to Blade, but Redbeard throws Blade into the ring as well. And Redbeard now picking up the Blade. Throws Butcher across the ring. Grabs Blade, says, oh no you don't. Wipes out the Blade. Oh, Butcher had time to get back into it and got out of the way. And now Butcher with Redbeard picks him up. Suplex takes him down. Oh, now the Butcher into an armbar on Redbeard. And Eric Redbeard rolling through. Redbeard punching him in the face repeatedly. Throws him in the corner now. Tag made right back to number 10. Redbeard and 10 once again going to send him off the ropes. Double back body drop connects yet again. And now 10, oh, trying to cut Butcher off, but Blade gets the tag. Here comes the Blade. He wipes out Aubrey Edwards. So number 10 plants the Blade. Aubrey took a wicked punch there. But she's a senior official for a reason. She got right back to her feet. She can take a punch. Sidewalk slam to the Blade. Number 10 in the matchup on a roll now. 10. Oh, look at that. A tilt-a-whirl slam. Cover. 1, 2. No. Blade kicks out. And now Dark Order number 10 picks up the Blade, throws him in the corner. Redbeard with a punch. Redbeard tried to make the tag, but Blade took him down and knocked number 10 out of the reach of Redbeard. 10 being dragged away from the ropes now, and 10, knee to the head. Picking Picking him back up now is Blade, but 10 with a headbutt. And now 10 grabs him, puts Blade in the corner. Tag made, here comes Redbeard. And a punch to the ribs. Oh, there's that spinning wheel kick. Oh, and Butcher. Redbeard wipes him out. And now Redbeard picks up the Blade for Lee's. No! Went for the Lee's pride. Gets the tag back to 10, and now 10. There we go again. Sending Blade for the ride. Number 10 pounding the ground there. Oh, Blade getting back to his feet. Number 10 with a cutter. Oh, but the Butcher takes a cheap shot. 10 wipes him out. And now, cover on the Blade. 1, 2. Dark Order gets the win.
Join the Dark Order.
The Dark Order get the win over the Butcher and the Blade tonight. A big win for the Dark Order.
Join the Dark Order.
A big win in the debut of Eric Redbeard. A big win for Dark Order number 10. The Dark Order celebrate a huge win tonight. Impact Knockouts champion Deonna Purrazzo in action up next.
Join the Dark Order.
Alright, here we go. Here comes the Impact Knockouts champion. Deonna Purrazzo making her way to the ring. Deonna Purrazzo is just a few weeks away from challenging in a champion versus champion match for the AEW Women's Championship. Deonna Purrazzo makes her way to the ring. She's going to be taking on a veteran of the industry tonight. Serena Deeb. Deonna Purrazzo making her way to the ring. Or, excuse me, Serena Deeb making her way to the ring. It's been a day. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I spent last night thinking I was gonna die. I was so sick, so I'm a little tired. So it's Serena Deeb and Deonna Purrazzo in action. The Virtuosa versus the Veteran. Here we go. They lock up. Purrazzo grabs her by the head. And now Deeb pushing her off the ropes. Serena Deeb with Purrazzo. Ducks her. Oh, went for a knee. Purrazzo caught her. Deonna Purrazzo gets kicked in the ribs. And Serena Deeb with a clothesline. Serena Deeb knocking her down. Now Deeb has Purrazzo down. Serena Deeb punching her in the face there. And Deeb now taking out the arm as well. Serena picking her up to her feet, and Serena Deeb with Deonna Purrazzo. Well, Purrazzo pushes her away, and Purrazzo with Deeb into the corner. Serena Deeb, oh, gets clotheslined. And a knee to the back. Into a leg drop. And Deonna Purrazzo has the leg swept by Serena Deeb. Purrazzo rolls back to her feet now, and Purrazzo pulls her in and suplexes her. Pin her down now, goes for a kick. Deonna Purrazzo getting thrown now off the ropes by Serena. Serena Deeb with a flapjack to Deonna Purrazzo. Takes her down. Deonna Purrazzo is down. Serena Deeb. This could be a huge win for her tonight over the Knockouts champion. Puts her in the corner now, and Serena Deeb. Oh, trying to slam Purrazzo head first off the turnbuckle. Purrazzo counters, and now Deonna Purrazzo. Drop kick to the back. Wiping out Serena Deeb there. Purrazzo picks her up to her feet, and Deonna Purrazzo throws her across the ring. Picking her back up to her feet again, and Purrazzo throws her again. The Knockouts champion on a roll right now in this matchup as Deonna Purrazzo sends her off the ropes, and Purrazzo tilt-a-whirl backbreaker and a leg drop. Purrazzo is on fire right now. Deonna Purrazzo is a world-class athlete when it comes to women's wrestling. I couldn't imagine anyone having her in their company and dropping the ball with her and thinking she wasn't worth their time and cutting her to a budget thing. Could never imagine it. As now Purrazzo sends Deeb off the ropes. Deonna Purrazzo tried to tackle her. Deeb caught her with a DDT. Serena Deeb now following her to the outside, and Deeb, Purrazzo punches her in the face, and now Deonna Purrazzo swings her around and throws her back into the ring. Deonna Purrazzo going up high. Purrazzo. Oh, here we go. Hurricane Rana. Dragon Whip Hurricane Rana off the top. 2, no. And now Deonna Purrazzo picks her up, and Purrazzo. Oh, here we go. Suplex. Into another. And one more for good measure. And now looking to end it. Here we go. The final thing to end it. Pulls her in. Pops her up. Queen's Gambit. A cover. 1, 2, 3. The Knockouts champion gets the win tonight. I told you guys I'd fix it between the last time we saw her. As Deonna Purrazzo gets the win tonight with the Queen's Gambit. A big win for Deonna Purrazzo over Serena Deeb. That's a big win for the Knockouts champion. We got more action coming up, though, ladies and gentlemen. We are roughly halfway through the show at this point. Up next, we're going to see a bit of a fan favorite in action. We've got Andrade up next. Here comes Andrade El Idolo to the ring. Andrade makes his way to the ring tonight. He's been getting some wins here and there on AEW Dark over the last few weeks, but he's still looking for that first week of Dynamite to get a win. Andrade makes his way to the ring. He's taking on Matt Sydal. Sydal making his way to the ring. One of the best high flyers here in All Elite Wrestling. Sydal makes his way to the ring. This is going to be a fun matchup, I assure you. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, come on. Andrade! Jumping him from behind. Andrade jumping Matt Sydal right now. Knocking him down, and Andrade with a clothesline. Andrade on top in the early moments of this matchup, beating the absolute heck out of Matt Sydal. As now Sydal went for a jumping knee strike, Andrade sidestepped him, chopping away at him now, knocking him back. Andrade pulls him in, and has him up on his shoulders, drops him into the mat. And now Andrade picks him up to his feet. There's a chop, and another. Andrade pushes him back towards the ropes, and Andrade throws Sydal in the corner. Knee strike. And now off the ropes. Smacks him in the face. Andrade now pulls him in, scoops him up on his shoulders, and drills him into the mat with a cover. 1. And Andrade now turning him around. Andrade, full Nelson. Oh, grabs him instead. German suplex, another cover. 1, 2, no. Andrade now picking him back up to his feet, and Andrade with a clothesline. Andrade, no. Sydal rolls out of the ring, and Sydal. Hurricane Rana from Andrade. It is all El Idolo right now. As Andrade knocking him back. And, oh, Sydal gets him with a Hurricane Rana. And now Sydal picks him up, and Sydal throws him in the corner. Now Sydal's got Andrade down. Turns him over. Andrade immediately kicking out, though. Sydal tried to cover him. Andrade, oh god, he's got him up again, and Andrade has him up on his shoulders, plants him in the mat again. Taking him back up to his feet. It's pretty much, like I said, it's pretty much been all Andrade for the most part of this matchup. Sydal's had a few hope spots. He hits that big elbow and wipes out the referee and his opponent. As now Andrade throws Sydal into the corner. It's not been a great night for Aubrey, has it? Oh, went for the knee strike. Sydal kicked him in the face. And a chop block. Sydal looking to capitalize. That big chop block took Andrade off his feet. Cover. 1, 2, no. Andrade kicks out. Sydal went for a chop. Andrade gets him up on his shoulders, and Andrade drives him into the mat again. Sydal kicks up to his feet, though, and Sydal. Meteora. Turns him over now, and Matt Sydal. What's he thinking here? Sydal. Enzuigiri. Andrade rolls back up to his feet. Takes him down. Andrade off the ropes. Kicks him in the side of the head. Both these men will be part of the Casino Battle Royale in a few weeks' time at All Out. Of course, the winner of that gets a shot at the AEW World Champion, whether it be Hangman Page or MJF. But you know, both of them want to build the momentum as Andrade grabs Sydal for Hammerlock DDT. One of my favorite moves in all of professional wrestling. 1, 2, 3. Andrade gets his first Dynamite win tonight. He knocks off Matt Sydal. Sydal had a couple spots there with that chop block where I thought he was going to get it, but in the end, Andrade hits the double knees, the hammerlock, and wraps up the night with a win. A big win for Andrade tonight. Looking forward to see what this guy's going to do from here on out in AEW. We got more action coming up next. Well, it has been made official for a couple of weeks now that in a few weeks' time at All Out, it's going to be Malakai Black versus the Painmaker Chris Jericho. So here comes the muscle of the Inner Circle tonight, Jake Hager, making his way to the ring. He's representing the Inner Circle tonight. Jake Hager makes his way to the ring, representing the Inner Circle, up against, well, the man who faces Chris Jericho in a few weeks' time. The Devil Incarnate, Malakai Black. Malakai Black making his way to the ring. Malakai Black makes his way to the ring to face Jake Hager, one-on-one right now. Oh, went for a knee strike. Both men just kind of run past each other. There's Hager. Goes for a kick. Malakai Black. Well, tries to grab him. Hager counters with an elbow and into a suplex. There's a knee strike. And another. Malakai Black managing to take him down. Malakai Black now finds a counter. There's the knee again. Jake Hager has an impressive MMA record in Bellator. As Malakai throws him in the corner. And Malakai with a forearm. But he has never had a wrestling match against someone like Malakai Black. And Malakai Black has been arguably the most unstoppable force in All Elite Wrestling. As Black, no, Hager throws him in the corner. Putting a boot to the face. And now Jake Hager, oh, back body drop. Takes him down, and Hager into a cover on Black. 1, 2, no, kick out from Malakai. Malakai getting back to his feet. Oh, Hager's got it by the throat, and Hager sweeps the leg. Jake Hager turns him over now, and Hager. I don't think we've seen anyone outpowering Malakai like this. Punching him in the face now is Jake Hager. Now Hager walking across the chest. Goes for a kick to the back. Black out of the way, and Black drops him. And now Malakai with Hager off the ropes. Oh, they collide again. Malakai chopping at the face. Punches him in the ribs. Spinning back fist. And there's an elbow. Kicks him in the ribs. And kick to the rib. Kicks him down again. And now Black off the ropes. Kick to the head. Malakai picking him back up to his feet now. Malakai, you know, he struggled a lot against Christian Cage back at Fyter Fest, but I think Jake Hager has already done more damage to Black than Christian Cage was able to do. But now Hager's made a mistake. He started letting Black get on a roll, and that is the last thing you want Malakai doing, is getting on a roll. As Malakai sits him up, and Malakai Black grabs the neck of Jake Hager. And Malakai taking him down at the neck. Malakai grabbing him now and picking him back up to his feet. Malakai Black. There's a kick. Oh, but notice he went into the cover after that quick kick there. He normally does the Black Mass next, but he was so winded from this fight with Jake Hager that he didn't. There's a kick to the knees. There's a jab. Malakai Black knocking him back. There's the Black Mass. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Malakai gets the win. Malakai Black beats Jake Hager. Nobody kicks out of the Black Mass. That's a fact at this point. We only have one match left tonight. I talked about Christian Cage a moment ago. He's in action up next because our main event comes up next as wrestling his monthly obligated match, maybe bi-monthly obligated match at this point. The AEW World Champion is in action up next. Well, here we go. It is time for the main event. Christian Cage making his way to the ring. Christian looking to outwork everyone tonight. Tonight he looks to beat the AEW World Champion. The leader of the Pinnacle, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. He's got the chairman Sean Spears to one side of him. He's got Wardlow to the other side of him. MJF making his way to the ring. So it's MJF versus Christian Cage here in our main event. Here we go. Oh, and a knee strike from MJF right off the bat, and he goes to the outside. And look at that, Spears and Wardlow just hyping up the champion. Christian tells him, well, get back in here then. As Christian grabs him, and Christian, knee to the back. Now Christian picking him up again, and Christian Cage went for a drop kick, takes him down. Christian now turning him over. Christian gets kicked back by MJF. And MJF, oh, jumping neck breaker, takes down Christian Cage. And now Christian Cage, MJF with a German suplex takes him down. Picking him back up to his feet now, MJF with a right hand. And Christian's got him up. Cover by Christian. 2, no. Kick out from MJF. And now Christian Cage has MJF, and Christian puts him in the corner. MJF not letting that happen, though. And now MJF throws him in the corner. Clothesline to the back of Christian Cage. Takes him down now, and MJF with a leg drop to the arm of Cage. That's the annoying thing about MJF. He's the scum of the earth, the salt of the earth. He's an annoying asshole, but he backs it up in the ring. I mean, he's the AEW World Champion for a reason. He tapped out Bryan Danielson to become champion. Now MJF thrown in the corner. And Christian Cage, no MJF counters. MJF went for a forearm. Cage countered. Now Cage with MJF up on his shoulders, and Christian Cage, stun gun. Christian Cage getting the crowd fired up tonight. Christian picks him up, and Christian elevated DDT. He executed that one with perfection. And now, MJF getting back up to his feet, kicks him in the ribs. MJF knocks him down to one knee. Goes for a kick. Christian Cage takes him down. Cage tying him up into a cloverleaf. A Texas cloverleaf in on MJF. Oh, and he rolls through. There's a kick to the ribs. For a forearm, MJF counters. MJF with Christian off the ropes. Arm drag takes him down. And now Cage throws him over the top rope. Christian Cage telling MJF to get back in the ring. MJF's going up high. Christian Cage with a right hand. And Christian Cage knocks MJF off the top. I don't know what made MJF think he was going to fly. Oh, and now Christian's going to try and fly instead. Christian Cage went for a frog splash. The champion gets his knees up. Oh, and now Salt of the Earth. Salt of the Earth is in. MJF looking to put down a veteran, a legend of the industry here. MJF with Salt of the Earth locked in on Cage. Oh, but Christian Cage manages to roll through. MJF staggering back to his feet. Christian swinging neck breaker. Down he goes now, and Christian Cage picking him back up to his feet. Cage with a clothesline. Into another. And now Christian ducks him. And MJF off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Christian's got him down. He picks MJF up for a jumping neck breaker. Christian Cage is going up high. Cage to the top rope. Christian. Oh, he's going for the frog splash again. But MJF got out of the way a second time. Oh, and Christian gets him with a forearm. Kicks him in the ribs now. Christian's got him in the ropes. MJF dumps Christian over the top, and MJF pulls him in. MJF. Oh, a DDT on the apron. Wardlow, what are you doing? Wardlow, what are you doing, man? Throws him back in the ring now. Less said of that, the better. As now MJF picks up Christian. MJF went for a forearm. Christian takes him down, and now Christian picks MJF back up to his feet, and Christian Cage, went for a right hand. MJF knocked him into the ropes. And MJF tying the arm up in the ropes, working over the arm. I think I know what that means he's about to look for. MJF calling him back up to his feet, and MJF went for a kick. Christian Cage taking him down, tying him back up into the cloverleaf. Cage trying to tap out the All Elite Wrestling Champion. MJF takes him down. And now, an elbow from Christian. MJF with a headbutt. And Christian now pulling himself into the corner. MJF, a big drop kick. MJF does a huge drop kick into the corner. Now he grabs Cage, and MJF with Christian. Puts him in the ropes. MJF has Christian Cage. Tying the arm up again. I got him back up to his feet. You can see Shawn Spears has worked his way to ringside just in case. And Christian Cage with a punch to the gut. And clotheslines MJF into the corner. For a right hand, MJF got up. And MJF counters with a left hook to Cage. MJF flatlines him. Wardlow and Spears encouraging the champion right now. MJF grabs Christian, puts him in the ropes. MJF, throws Christian through the ropes. MJF, Heat Seeker. And now MJF telling him to get up. Grabs Christian. Salt of the earth. Well, Christian quickly finds a counter. MJF gets caught with a knee to the ribs. Christian Cage went for a right hand. MJF countered. MJF, goats him on. Kicks him in the ribs. Knee to the face. And a sweep to the legs. MJF now picking him back up to his feet. And MJF, right hand. MJF grabs Christian, picks him up. MJF takes him down. And MJF wiping out Christian Cage. Picks him back up to his feet now, does MJF. And MJF again going into that arm of Cage. Cage has escaped Salt of the Earth twice. He really escaped it before it could get locked in the second time. He managed to roll it through before MJF could get the torque on the arm. But now Christian with MJF up on his shoulders. Christian with a stun gun. Into a cover. 1, 2, no. Kick to the back now. MJF up to his feet. Christian. No, MJF counters. MJF. Went for a knee. Christian out of the way. Christian spins the champion around. Knee to the back of the skull. Into an elbow. And now Christian picking MJF up, and Christian right hand. Here we go. Reverse DDT. Christian Cage. A kick to the head. Into a cover on MJF. 1, 2, no. MJF kicks out. MJF kicked out. And now Christian Cage. Well, you think you know him. On this day, he's gonna go for the spear. No! MJF catches him. Kicks him in the ribs. Into the pump handle slam. MJF with the pump handle slam to Cage. Picking him back up to his feet now, and MJF pulls him in. Salt of the earth. Christian was in the ropes. Not sure I quite agree with that one, but if the referee says so, then I have to take her word for it. Uppercut. MJF, he's going up now, and MJF going up to the top. I was not expecting this tonight. A frog splash of his own. And now MJF drags him away from the ropes. MJF pacing back and forth at this point is the champion. He grabs Christian. He picks him up to his feet, and MJF kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in. MJF. A package pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Call it innovative. Call it whatever you want. MJF got the win. MJF with a package pile driver for the win. Thank you all for watching tonight. I've been Xander, and that was Dynamite.